All right, guys, Shotty T here with another video. This is revisit of day 3 verses. I just posted the update video, so you can check that out. One other update, wanted to just kind of tell you guys briefly. The transfer surge pre-event notice in our server is gonna begin on 12/22 server time. So today is the 18th, so that will be scheduled for Sunday, so that'll be interesting. But I guess we'll know more about that when we get closer. But it looks like things have settled down in our servers, so hopefully we don't have people exporting. But it's not always a one-way street. We can always have people that might have turmoil in other servers to come here, which would be much welcome. So anyway, let's go to day 3. So there's more updates that are specific to this event that also coincides with today. So we will start from the top down. All right, so just like construction day yesterday, you get credit for using speed ups, but instead of construction, it's for research. So same thing, use a speed up every minute, you get 150 points. And of course, they add up when it's in bulk. And then if you increase your tech power by 1 point, that's 30 points per power unit. So I got 3 tech things going on right now. Of course, some of these I'll have to rush before the day is over. But let's see. Yeah, so I can't quite preview what the power level will be. But let's say if it increases power by 50,000. So 50,000, you times that by 30, that's 1.5 million. So that's quite a bit of points that can add to the total. Valor badges. So Valor badges, we talked about that in prior videos. Again, this is a refresher on a lot of this stuff. Valor badges are research tasks that requires those. A lot of them were found in the Alliance Dual Store Mastery, which I've already maxed out, as well as the truck. But there are also ones for those that unlock. I think it might be in Special Forces. Yeah, Special Forces is there. You see that there. This 1,064 Valor badges. So if you start a task, you don't have to finish it. Time you start the research, it counts towards the use. So that's the difference there. You don't have to wait for a research to finish to get credit for using a Valor badge. Also for the ones that unlock down here, like the Aircraft Mastery, which I'm ongoing right now, and I'm going to start these other 2 later today. That's 1425 Valor badges there and 1425. So that's what, 2850. So if you do the math, multiply that times 30,000. Oh, no, sorry, 750. And yeah, so that's about another 2 million. Yeah, so again, so you can see how these points can add up. But if you're using them on the right days, that's what matters. Like, because this is stuff you do every day, but you want to try to prioritize doing certain things on these days where you can get credit, get all your boxes open, and help your alliance mates. Because now, compared to yesterday was another late rush. We woke up losing yesterday, and we ended up pulling it out. This time, we're waking up winning pretty significantly. So maybe the opponent said, yeah, we can't beat these guys this week. Every time we push, they push harder, which is true. So, and they can just wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be super exciting. But yeah, so that's what you do for that. And then just like day 1, the radar task completion, that's going to take me to this part here. So I purposely left a radar task open so you guys can see. Of course, I had a couple others that were unopened as well. 30,000 per task. So you definitely don't want to use radar tasks on days that you don't get credit for it, unless you're trying to open the first 3 for that gorilla, because you use it or lose it at that point. And if you got that VIP thing unlocked, you get credit for opening the first 6 radar tasks every day. You get those special boxes where you can get a lot of good useful resources. So outside of that, though, you want to save the rest of your tasks. But we have this one here. Now, in my other video I talked about earlier this morning, they said that this was they had the difficulty on this pretty high, but they scaled it down. But I haven't attempted yet to even judge it. So let's check it out. So this is kind of similar to what they had a while back with the Monica challenge, where you had like multiple challenge of different levels. And I can already see why some people what's here. You can deploy this trial overlord. You can deploy the trial overlord if the regular one isn't unlocked. Okay, so anyway, we're going to again take out this team and we're gonna put, cause like I said, my tank used to be my main squad, but I've transitioned to aircraft now. So let's put that, and that. All right, so we're just gonna do one attack. We should win, but I can see why some people were complaining, because it was 23.7 for the first level, and this is scaled down, so I can imagine what the first level was before the update. I can see how that could be a challenge to some people, because I always try to be objective, looking at everyone's point of view, not just my own when it comes to certain things like that. So, yeah, and that's how it was before. You complete one and another one unlocks. So cool deal. And what's this? What is this? I've already done this. I restarted my game, by the way. Okay, what's this? So it got an overlord thing. So we got some exploration with the overlord. Okay, I'm gonna say that for another video. That sounds like some excitement there. All right, so yeah, so more radar tasks. I'm gonna do one more just for the sake of this video, but you get some nice stuff. You get some speed up, some diamonds, and that little stuff you use to upgrade your gorilla. I may have to upgrade today. I was trying to see if I could wait to day 5, but the milestones that you get expire before day 5, which is kind of crazy. I would think that the game would time it better where you can get double credit, but you have to pick one or the other. All right, so this should be another win here. Just gonna fast forward that one. Not gonna bother watching that battle because we still got the rest of this video to record. All right, so another win there, and let's go to the next thing. Let's just see if it unlocks another task, because I don't know how many of these levels it is, because this is my first time attempting it, but it looks like there are more. But as you can see, my points these are counting towards radar tasks, by the way. So you definitely want to do these, because they didn't start until today, by the way. So we're close, we're on the verge. And now, as usual, buying stuff gets you points. But the big point getters are drone component chests. Personally, I haven't seen a level 6 drone component chest or a level 7, so maybe that's a future economy of the game. But obviously, if you open those, you get a lot of points per chest. But we do have a level 5. We do have a couple of level 4s, which you can gain by being the MVP for Versus. And then level 3s are easier to get, 2s and 1s. So I'm gonna open all of these right now. So it's these chests right here, labeled 1 through 5. So I'm just gonna open all of these. Boom. As you can see, I'm at 2.3 million. I'm gonna open the level 2s now and the level 3s. There we go. All right, now we've reached the 3.6 million milestone. So now you can see why the higher you go, the more these points increase. So all I got is one box left to open. Still haven't done the research stuff just yet. There are more radar tasks to unlock. And what do you do with these drone components? You go to your drone, because it's like a 2-in-1 video here. You go to the component tab here, and then you just merge things together. I did do a video on this before. You just do the bulk merge, because it doesn't matter if you do one at a time. It still do the same thing. I tried both. So it's just bulk merge, make it quicker to get it done. And as you get more of these, you can upgrade your drone part. Of course, I just leveled up to level 9 on the left side, so it's going to be a while before I get to level 10. The right side, though, I should be getting some level 9 soon, but I'm still kind of far away. This one's probably the next closest one to get there, but I don't even have one level 8 yet. You have to get 2 level 8s before you can upgrade to the level 9. And this one is still a ways away as well. So it's going to be a while before I get the right side to level 9. But that's what you do. You just keep combining them and merging and upgrade. And it does increase your power level significantly when you go from one level to another. So that's important to make sure that you're doing what you can to earn those drone component chests. Of course, you got this building here that always produces them. They produce them once every 3 minutes, 3 hours roughly, and some change depending on the level upgrade, as well as the Alliance store. You can get 20 of these there. There are certain events that you have that are free to use, like I think the zombie invasion. You can get those there. Also in the campaign store, you have the level 3, so you can get those straight out of the store. And then the level 4, like I said, you can get being MVP for a day. I'm just gonna show you guys the ranking rewards. So if you're number 1 for the day, you get level 4. If you're in the top 30, you get level 3. So there are some ways you can get these chests. Level 5s, they're few and far between. Sometimes there are special events that we can get them for free, but most of the time you may have to buy something to get that threshold. So yeah, so that's day 3 in a nutshell. But make sure you're taking advantage of that special mission for the Gorilla specific if you're in that timeline, disclaimer. But that'll do it, guys. I'll post this video probably around lunchtime and go from there. All right, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll talk to you later.